Now, this is a bit of an odd one. This doesn't usually happen. Press events don't usually happen at night, but this one does. So let's see what it's all about. Oh, look, I've got one right here. It's the X100V. It's tied down, but I've got it here. So yes, the X100V, the 5, whatever they want to call it. If you check out the back of it, check this out. It's got a tilt screen. Who would have thought that? But look at this. It kind of sits really flush to the rest of the back of the body there. It's got a nice behind, that's for sure. So here we have, let's focus, we've got Valerie Jardin.
Bonjour.
Have I said that right?
Yeah.
Photographer, ex-photographer. I don't mean ex-photographer as in
I'm still a photographer.
Still photographer. X as in Fuji X.
That's right.
Got the new Fuji right here. What do you think of it?
I love it. I've shot with an X100 for 7 years, so every one is just a little bit better than the previous one, and this one doesn't disappoint. Love that it's weather resistant, has a tilt screen, which I didn't think I needed until I used it, and I love it. And all around a great lens. Everything is just faster.
What do you find it? What do you find the tilt screen useful for? Like you didn't really think you needed before, but
because I know my camera so well, I can shoot line. You know, I can shoot down here. I know my focal length well, but I've caught myself, you know, getting more low angle shots by using the tilt screen. So already after just using it for a few days, I'm using it. It's intuitive, so I didn't think I would get used to it that quickly.
And the great thing is, when you don't need it, you don't notice it.
Yeah, it's so flat, and that's good because it's a gorgeous camera. Having a thick screen in the back would really not look good.
By the way, this LCD screen, it's like really super thin. It's like 4.4 millimeters. I mean, they shouldn't say wafer thin anymore. That shouldn't be the analogy. No more food analogies. It should be Fujifilm screen thin. It's thin. There's a new finish, the new manufacturing technique to the top and bottom plates is made out of one piece of aluminum for American viewers out there, and it looks pretty damn slick. Look at that. Also, one thing that I didn't like about the X Pro 2, check this out, the ISO, when you change the ISO, you just lift up the dial here, and it stays in place. So you can change the ISO without having to constantly lift that little dial there. Well, what else has changed with the body? Well, if you look on the back there, it's kind of quite minimal. So you've just got 4 buttons there. Well, one of them is actually a sticky thing. Ooh, can please. Thank you very much. So there's no D-pad there. Just got 4 buttons there. You've just got to control everything with that little sticky thing there. Otherwise, lens barrel changed a bit, thumb grip changed a bit for better ergonomics, but mostly it kind of looks the same, but a little bit different, which is a good thing because it is a beautiful camera. They've just made it a bit more beautiful. Now, the battery life has been improved, 350 shots versus 270 shots from the EVF, and 420 from the LCD screen versus 390 of the previous version. But this is a useful improvement. This is now weather resistant. You just have to add this adapter ring on the front, mainly because this was a question asked up there.
Comes to the construction of the lens itself. So when you switch the camera on, you see the movement in the front element of the lens.
Yeah.
So
without the inside of the lens, actually this moves.
Yeah.
Because the front bit moves in and out. But talking about the bits that move in and out from the lens, this is supposedly a quicker focusing lens, a quicker focusing body. It's got the same focusing speed of the X Pro 3, the X Pro XT3. I was going to say XT4. That's coming out soon. But apart from that, the size of the LCD screen same, but now 1.6 million dots versus 1 million dots, and the EVF on the hybrid viewfinder, it looks very nice. 3.6 million dots versus 2 million dots for the previous gen. Now it's OLED, before it was LCD. No lag at all. So it's more contrasty, it's a brighter EVF. Oh, and 4 stops ND filter compared to 3 stops. But in terms of image quality and stuff like that, it's got a 26 megapixel sensor, bumped up by 2 megapixels, new X-Trans 4 processor, and now the sensor gets light from a wider angle of instant. So basically, the corner bits, the edges of the frame should be sharper. They showed us a slide. It's sharper. A different colour, but sharper. The focus, it feels great. It's quick. Super quick. I mean, it's hard to say for sure. I mean, I'm not going to say, oh yeah, it's the best autofocusing ever. I'm just shooting people holding drinks and eating canapes in a room right now, and a train going around the table. Don't they get a train? I didn't really expect the previous generation to be good at video. I didn't really think, oh yes, the X100 is a camera made for video, but this has now got 4K, 30p, 25p, 24p. You can shoot 1080, 120p. It doesn't have any lens stabilization, so now the lens actually has one more spherical element versus the last version, so that should make things a bit sharper, but they haven't really changed the size. In fact, it looks exactly the same size as before. But yeah, then you've also got Eternal Film Simulation and also Classic Negative. I'm destroying the place. It's my first time here, but I'm destroying it already. Nobody will ever know. Nobody will ever know. Oh yeah, it's a pretty tasty looking camera. Oh yeah, it also does 10-bit 422 external HDMI. There's the HDMI port right there.
It's not your fault.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault.
It's a brand new shop as well. It's quite a new shop. How long has it been open?
It's been open 2 months. 2 months,
and I've already destroyed it.
And it's completely destroyed.
As they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Okay, they've tweaked it. Nothing needed really to be fixed too much. They've just improved on an already good formula. Here it is. Available in silver, and a bit later, black, for about $1,300, quid, whatever. Let's see the black version. So this is the black paint version. This is the black version. I don't think they call it black paint version, but it kind of is a little bit reminiscent of the Leica black paint bodies.
What's up? That's a dirty lens, mate. No, this one. Let's skip that.
He's got a cloth ready.
But are you going to replace your camera?
You know what? The way that I think of it is I always talk about usability.
Yeah.
And one of the things that meant that I couldn't use my X100F was the weather sealing. Now I can. It's usable. It's in that situation. So now I can shoot in the rain, in the snow, whatever. Like it's cool. The tilt screen, again, I called for it. I really hoped for it. I didn't realize how toxic the community was on tilt screens.
If you don't want it, you don't have to touch it. It's pretty much...
This is definitely the lowest profile I've ever seen.
Any kind of tilt screen.
Yeah.
It's sleek.
Definitely. It's very cool.
I think I might have to get one.
Would you go for black or silver? What's your...
I think the silver looks really good. I mean, it looks a lot more premium, a lot more luxury.
Yes.
Than the previous version, not dissing the previous generation. I think that kind of almost looks a bit licorice, the black paint.
Yeah.
But still, the silver finish this time, they've probably nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, I actually said it kind of under my breath, but like when it was first handed to me, it looks like a Leica. But yeah, I always thought I was going to upgrade to the black version. As soon as I saw the silver,
it looks so good.
It's premium.
They got a little Lego train. I don't think it's Lego. Oh, it is Lego. They got a Lego train there. Look. It's my thumbnail pic right here.